Hey. What's up? Hold on. Why is my stream lagging so much? give me a sec. I'm gonna figure out what's wrong. Why am I lagging? What? Hey Butchie, welcome. I turned off the latency on chat, so it should make it faster. Like I think the chat would appear faster now. Hold on. Yeah. If you notice, there's no more delays when you're chatting. Yes. Okay. So, what do we do here? So we're doing Magma Hideout today. We're gonna do 3 grunts, and then we're gonna take a break. We're gonna play some Pokemon Showdown. We're gonna do some Natex doubles after. Because I've only planned for 3 fights today, and anything after I don't think I have the mental capacity to do. So it's just gonna be a chill, relatively steerless fight. Hopefully. I don't know. Jesus Christ. Okay. Sorry. So the first grunt today that we have is Focus Band Nidoking, and Focus Band means that there's like a 10% chance that it survives after getting hit with 1 HP. So we needed to find a way around it, and I think I have a way that works. I was watching Small Ant's VOD on how he did this grunt, and what he did was he had Flygon pivots with Togedemaru, so the Iron Barbs would finish, so that there was no risk of Focus Band proccing. And we also want to avoid Stealth Rocks if possible, because our strategy revolves very heavily around pivoting around multiple mons. So we're gonna go from Togi to Crobat back to back, and then we're gonna need to go to Electrode and Caracosta. It's a lot of pivots, essentially, so we really need to make sure that Rocks does not go up, and we need to always show that the Nidoking has a guaranteed kill if we stay in. Wait, give me a sec. I'm gonna check the cog to make sure everything's okay first. Greninja. Here. Okay. Mystic Water Torrent Greninja should be enough. Should always be enough. Give me a sec. Wait, where the heck is my Greninja? Hold on. Oh, here it is. Okay. So we're gonna see Greninja sweep 4 out of 5 mons. Okay, we need Togedemaru, Crobat, Electrode, Caracosta, and Galissapod for the first mon and also the second one to set up properly so that Greninja would be able to full sweep everything in the back. So we're gonna full sweep 4 mons with Greninja. Torrent Greninja with plus speed is really good, and you're about to see why. But first, I need to give them the items. We have 2 silver powders now. And we need Mystic Water. If we gave Greninja the Life Orb, it will take too much chip damage because we are gonna be in Torrent range. So we cannot exactly have Greninja use Life Orb. But Mystic Water boosted Torrent Greninja is enough to full sweep this entire team. And more. So I'm gonna use our Endless Candy. We're gonna level up all our mons except for Togedemaru because we don't have many protect mons this time, so we really need to try to keep Togedemaru at a lower level always, so that by the time we get to Tit and Liza, we will be able to have a decent protect mon because we can't pre-damage. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is now we need to pre-damage our Pokemon. Pre-damage to 100. Sorry for taking a while. I need to make sure everything's okay. Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. I set up exactly right. Caracosta. Oh, Aerodactyl is a nerve, actually. Okay. That's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and do the Magma Grunts. There's one Magma Grunt, no, not one, sorry. I think like Grunt number 6, it's kind of annoying to plan for, so I haven't really found a riskless line for it yet. And I'm gonna just get all the other grunts out of the way so I can focus on Grunt 6. There is... I believe this strategy should always work, no matter what. Wait, Caracosta and Electrode. Okay, wait. So Crobat is 100 HP. It always shows that Nidoking can KO me. Okay. Am I missing anything? Okay, I think we're fine. Okay, So the thing about this first grunt is that this Nidoking has focus ban, so I can always live 10% of the time when I attack it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fake out to mess with the Stealth Rocks AI so that it doesn't click fake out after turn. Sorry, it doesn't click Stealth Rocks. Because in turn 1, AI really likes to click Stealth Rocks, so we're just gonna fake out to prevent that from happening. Okay, and now it says guaranteed Earthquake to KO. I'm gonna go over to my Crobat. My Crobat should always be immune to Earthquake. And also bait Ice Punch after. Perfect, so now we U-turn. Nidoking is also a poison point, so there's a chance to get poisoned, but I'm using a steel and a poison type, so that does not happen. So we're just gonna U-turn on you, get some chip, and then we bring in Togi again on Ice Punch. Okay, perfect. Iron Barbs, okay. If we get frozen, that's also fine. We fake out again. Perfect, and now we go to Crobat here. That's fine. We repeat the cycle until Nidoking dies on when Togedemaru is in. U-turn. Okay. No Ice Punch freeze? No? Okay, nice, perfect. Okay. Wait, so now we get another fake out in. It doesn't quite KO. It's fine. We're still beating Earthquake, so we can just go to here. And then we can U-turn. And here's what all this prep is for. When Nidoking is about to die to a move, the 10% chance that Focus Band proccing would screw up my line if it actually happens. So I set up this line exactly in a way where I always have Iron Barbs chip to guarantee the kill if I need to. So now we U-turn. It lives barely, and I think if this is Ice Punch, it should always be Ice Punch, then it'll just die to the chips. There's no Focus Band procs. Okay. That is the worst HP I could ever be on. Now I'm baiting random move from Aerodactyl. But it's fine. It's fine because I always live any move, I think. As long as like it's not Rock Blast and 5 crits in a row, I think we're always fine. Wait, what? Am I lagging? Is something happening? Give me a sec. Okay, so Aerodactyl now wants to fast kill me. It doesn't bring in Camera because Camera is slower. It's a fast KO with random move. It's random between Earthquake and Firefang. And I believe my Electrode should always live either just fine. Even if it crits. Even if it crits, Electrode still lives barely and is able to Volt Switch out, which is what I needed to do. Because this Aerodactyl has King's Rock, so anything slower is just gonna get flinched. So we're gonna go over to Electrode on random move. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Now it's also random move. Oh, hi, welcome, Vozari. Hello. So Electrode is here to deal some chip and switch out because it's one of the only mons that's faster than this Aerodactyl. This Aerodactyl kind of packs my box. With King's Rock, risking flinches is not good ever. So we're gonna just fast Volt Switch out of the way. A crit never KOs as well, so that's fine. And we can bring in Caracosta. Caracosta is here to take any move just fine. And always still bait Earthquake in the end. We need this Caracosta pivot because we need Golisopod to be at an exact HP range so that we can emergency exit out. So we can just go here. And it should be Earthquake. And procs emergency exit. This allows us to cleanly bring in my Greninja, who will always be in position to full sweep the rest of the 4 mons in the back. So Greninja can just come in now. Yeah. Yes. Okay, so Greninja is here. And Greninja at 73 HP with the Mystic Water. It's now Torrent boosted Mystic Water. Torrent boosted plus Mystic Water and Water Shuriken, even if 2 hits, lowest rolls. You're taking notes? Oh, cool. So now I can outspeed with a priority move. In Torrent, this always kills. So we're just gonna Water Shuriken. Perfect. And because I show KO on everything except Slaking, it's gonna bring in Slaking next. Oh, Togi levels up, okay. There should always be Slaking and never anything else. And Slacking has... It's holding an eject button, which what it does is when it takes damage, it's gonna immediately switch out. And because Slaking is so fast and it has True One, the goal of this was to get an attack in and then switch out before True One activates. But we're gonna abuse this by clicking Surf and dealing massive damage while sending Slaking out. So we're just gonna Surf. Perfect, eject button sends it out, and this should always be Camerupt. And Camerupt is quite weak to water, and it has a Quick Claw. So clicking Water Shuriken, with all these boosts stacking up, Water Shuriken always kills here. Okay, cool. And we should just chain everything in the back with Surf now. Okay, and there's just Zoroark in the back. It never gets to use Illusion because it's the last one in the back, so we can just click Surf and KO. And that is Grunt number 3. Very, very clean and riskless. Unless the 5 Rock Blast random move crit, I guess. Yeah, that's a Grunt, I know. That's a random Grunt, by the way. We're currently in the Magma Hideout. No. The boss is much scarier. But we're in Magma Hideout right now, where all the grunts have evil hack items like King's Rock for flinches, Bright Powder to dodge moves, and there's Quick Claw to move first. There's a lot of really evil items, the hacks items. And it's taking a while to cook these lines, so I'm just trying to play slower so that I don't make mistakes. You know, actually, there's this room later on called Hell Room in the back, where for 5 battles, for 5 difficult battles, along with the final boss battle, all your mons are going to be trapped in the Magma Storm. So you lose 1/8 of your HP every turn, and you're unable to switch out unless you're holding a Shut Shell or you're a Ghost type. Magma Storm is a field effect, so basically it traps your Pokemon in, and you cannot switch out unless you use a pivot move like Volt Switch or Flip Turn, or if you're a Ghost type or you're holding a Shut Shell item. So it's really difficult to make lines with that. Also, my Togi's... yeah, that explains the name. My Togi leveled up, so I'm gonna update the calc. Hold on. Okay, this next grunt is kinda demon. It's kinda hard, but I think I found a relatively safe line around it. I just need to make sure that everything's okay first. A Shut Shell is an item you can equip to your Pokemon that lets you switch out of trapping moves or situations. So you can switch out of Magma Storm. No candy? We have the same amount of attempts on Run and Bun. Dude, this is not my actual attempt, because like I keep resetting for good Pokemon back then, and I kind of lost count, so I just decided to have a fresh count. But I actually have like more than a year of experience with Run and Bun. So how far along are you with the run? Yeah, this is the Shut Shell, by the way. Enables the holder to switch out of battle without fail. You're 1 trainer away from Brawly. Oh shoot. All the best, dude. Hope it goes well. Wait, we need Personberry. No, it's just a health. My streamer! Hi Ray! And hello Z. It's a health item. Okay, so now we're gonna GMO the fuck out of my Dragapult. But first, give me a sec. Yeah, we're gonna GMO Dragapult. First, we're gonna scale back Dragon Darts because we did a delay for Draco Meteor and we lost Dragon Darts on the way. So this is a tech where we use one skill to get both moves early. So we want Dragon Darts over Shadow Ball always, I think. We never want Shadow Ball. We have Draco Meteor, we have Phantom Force, we don't need Shadow Ball. So Dragon Darts is in. Okay. And finally, we are going to maximize our Dragapult's special attack. Because as it is right now, our Dragapult is 11 special attack. So we're gonna GMO this mon. I calced ahead to Maxi and I was able to figure out that I have exactly enough scale to that I don't mind scaling Dragapult's special attack now. So we're gonna use exactly 4 skills for Magma Hideout. Special attack, melee special attack. Yes. Okay. Perfect. So we just wasted 2 scales out of the 30 that we have, and now Dragapult is near GMO. It's almost GMO. So now with this box, I believe we should have a free Magma Hideout with like 2 sacks, I guess, or 3. We pre-damage, nope, nothing. Okay, we just want to pre-sleep Hamilton, and we want to pre-burn Caracosta. Okay, nice. So we're gonna do the 4th grunt. This is grunt number 4 of Magma Hideout. We're using 2 shed shells. It's not a hell room yet, but this guy has a fire spin Pyroar with Unnerve. So we cannot give it Frostberry. And it also has Sing. So we want to pre-status our 2 mons here. Okay. Now, we're faster than Manectric, and Manectric has double team. We do not want Manectric to start spamming double team. This thing has Life Orb and Static. So we gave our Barraskewda protective pads so that we can flip turn without getting static proc, and we can deal chip damage, enough that Electrode can finish later. So we flip turn here and always bait, we're always baiting Thunderbolt. So let's just go to Electrode. Okay, and now I think that was like the minimum roll. I believe that was the minimum roll of flip turn, but it's fine. So now Electrode with the Miracle Seed. Should always be able to one-shot this mon. So we Energy Ball to KO. Perfect. And we bring in Pyroar, who wants to click Fire Blast to KO us. And we're just gonna Volt Switch out to Caracosta. We need the chip. We need the chip damage. So we Volt Switch out. We bring in Caracosta on Fire Blast. Okay. And we knock off because Pyroar has focus ban, and it's the same situation where we don't want it to live barely. So we just knock off here. That's fine. Okay. Now we're baiting. What are we baiting? Actually, I don't know. 83 HP. And I'm burnt. Okay, I'm still never baiting Fire Blast. We brought Hamilton just in case we were also baiting Fire Blast, but since we're never ever baiting Fire Blast from Pyroar, I think we can just immediately switch over to Dragapult. It's never Sing as well because we're asleep. Fire Spin is fine. And now we can kill with Dragon Darts. Perfect. Okay. This brings in Fearow next, and we can just let Dragapult chain everything in the bag except for the Trapinch because it has Eviolite. So against the Fearow, Dragapult can just click Draco Meteor. Give me a sec. Life Orb. Yeah, I can just click Draco Meteor to KO because Dragon Darts does not hit the range. So we Draco to kill you. Okay. Next up is Absol. Absol does not have any priority moves. Fearow did, but it's quick attack and it's a normal type move, so we're immune. Now we can let Dragapult chain this kill with Dragon Darts as well. Okay. Now Trapinch is in the back. And it doesn't know that we can't guarantee a KO. It just sees that our highest roll KOs, but it has Eviolite, and we're special attack dropped. So right now we need to switch over to you. It's fine. And we can liquidation here. GG. It's so free. I'm getting really good at planning Magma Hideout. When I lock in, I'm so clean. Dragonite. We need Torterra. Okay, so we want Zoom Lens on Dragonite for the Shift Tree later. But everything else, I don't think we really need an item. But I'll just give it anyway, just in case. Okay. All right. Okay. Our last fight for today, and then we're gonna play some Poke Showdown. Is there any item? Nope. Okay, so Dragonite just barely is able to get this KO without any boosting items. So you can just Draco Meteor to get rid of this Strategon. Okay. This should always be Marowak for Stone Edge, because it sees we cannot KO it, but it can KO us. So we're gonna go to Torterra to take the Stone Edge and bait Fire Punch. Okay. Okay, we're baiting Fire Punch. And we didn't give Turtle any item because we didn't want to bait Knockoff. So we can just go over to Galissapod to take the Fire Punch. Okay. Exits us out to Cloudzer. And Cloudzer is able to take this KO with Water Pulse. Perfect. And this should always be Shift Tree for fast KO, guaranteed Grass move. And this is important because we want Dragonite, so it can come in on a quad resist. So we can just go over to Dragonite here. That's fine. Now we just dual Wing Beat. This thing has Bright Powder, so we want to do Zoom Lens. Okay, so now it's just this Turtonator in the back, and we changed it in a way so that this is the last mon. It has Explosion, but it's never clicking Explosion anyway because of it. But let me just see. I don't think it's ever clicking Shell Smash. Yeah, it's guaranteed to never click Shell Smash now. We took just enough damage. Okay, now we can go to Primarina on Immunity. We're fine. And this is likely to click Shell Smash here, so we're just gonna Moonblast. It also has Quick Claw, so... Nope, okay. Okay. Hold on. Wait a minute, wait. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. My Prim is specially bulky, so it's fine. Let me save. Okay. Okay, we're done with all our battles today. I'm just gonna tidy up my box. Hold on. Yeah, I haven't had time to do this, right? My streamer! Okay, I haven't had the time to do this, but I wanna update my resource sheet because we've been using some skills lately, and I wanna make sure that everything's up to date. Give me a sec. Oh wait, we're gonna tidy up the box first. I think we're okay. Okay, we're gonna go shopping for a bit. Okay, wait. Now that we're done, I think there's like 2 TMs I haven't picked up yet, so I'm gonna see if I have it. Give me a sec. I'm gonna open my resource sheet. Okay, so used. Drag up, put special attack. Drag up, put darts. Okay. Yeah, do we have TM40? No, we don't actually. Ooh, okay, wait. Dewford Town Hall. Okay, we're actually missing a TM. We need to go to Dewford. Okay. Okay, we got TM40. No. Oh, right. I need to stock up on some TMs as well at Lily Cove. No. Okay, I think we're done. We're up to date on everything. Our box is tidy, we finished 3 grunts, and also we bought up a bunch of items. And we got the missing TM. So yeah, we're good. We are very good. Okay, thank you for watching, guys. I'm pretty sure we're okay for the next fight. Just that I want to spend some time in the calc to see if I can find a even more riskless line. Because I'm not gonna lie, his flame body quick claw lead is really annoying. Can never boom. I think. Okay, yeah, thank you guys. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Thank you for modding, Gucci. Good job. You're killing it. Bye-bye.